Hey one, so in this video we'll see how you can install the Peer AI code editor. Okay, so it is also one of the open source IDE. Okay, basically you can integrate your code bases here, you can generate the code and all. Okay, so you need to just come on this particular website, trypeer.ai, and this one will be installing for the Windows. So you can just go through this particular web page. What are the things they're offering? You can see here code automatically with Peer agent, and we can select models as well. You can see here, and yeah, that's it. So we'll just go for the installation process now. You need to just click on this particular button, download for free, and okay, cool. It's now you can just save it here. I don't want to give this information this moment. So you can see the download has been started, so just wait for it. So it's around 500 MB. Let's just wait. Okay, so download is completed here. Let's just open it up here, and I will just double click on it to open the setup. Mhm. Okay, you need to accept the agreement. Just do next. You can select your particular path, and you can see at least one point this much space is required. Just do next. Yeah, I want to create desktop icon. Just do next. Install. So again, it's going to take few seconds of time, so we'll just wait for it until it gets completed. Okay, so installation is complete. Let's launch it now. So let's see how it is. Okay, let me just maximize the screen, getting ready to make something great. Yeah. Okay, I don't want at this moment. Let's just cancel it. So it's loading, I think. Okay, yeah, go to for your next project. Just click on next. Okay. Okay, let's do next. Do next. Search anything with Perl. Let's do next. Do next. Okay. Yeah, I want to import my extensions. VS Code. Okay. Just import it. We'll just allow. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's importing. It will take few seconds of time. So we have other options as well. If I just click on this color scheme, I can. If okay, I can't. So we'll need to just wait until it gets imported. So just wait for this. Okay, import is done. Let's do next. Okay, I want to just go back and color scheme this. Yeah, dark only. Let's do next. Install additional tools, some extension for the following integration. mm, okay, you want to pull a predict what it will do. Autocomplete, or it's under deployment, we recommend using supermaven as standard extension within poly. Okay, at this moment I will just skip this thing, and yeah, let's go for the sign in. So we need to do the sign up. So you can just enter your name and email. I will go for the temp mail. If it works, then it's fine. Otherwise, I need to use my actual mail. I'm a human. What is the thing? Find the thing that is quicker than the object in the example. Okay, let's do next. Okay, they're not allowing. So let me just do sign up using my Google account. So I will just pause the video at this moment. Okay, so once that sign up is done, so I'm here. You can see successfully logged in. Open folder it's showing. Okay, let me just open any folder. Okay, if I just cancel it, also it's fine. So you can see here their agent. Okay, we can just chat. Then it is for search. This one is for memory. Here you can select, I think, agent or something maybe possible. Okay, so let me just open a folder. So basically I have one code base that I'm going to open here. So let's just open the style card. Just select this folder, and yeah, I trust the authors. Cool. So here you have the UI. So what I'm going to do is that I will basically ask to tell me about this code base, make me understand something like that. I will tell. So once it is done, we'll do just do. Okay. So let's just try. So explain me this code base. What is what's being used and the architecture. Let's see whether it gives or not. So I've given my prompt, but you can see I'm not able to see anywhere where it's executing. I think it's executing somewhere, but we are not able to see. So let me just search. Okay, so you can see here opening Java project check details. It came just now. So I think it's reading, but we are not seeing anywhere in the UI. What is this particular button? Open in editor. Okay, history we can see. New task prompts. Okay, you will get the prompt as well. Cool. Let's just do the done. And these are some of the shortcuts you can use. Control slash to big chat. Go to file. And if I just open any particular file, let's just wait until it gives me the response. It's still staying time. I think we did in the wrong one. Coding agent one. If I just go and chat option we have here. So if I just try to do explain me this code base and just give enter. Okay, so here we can see. What is showing request to this failed get address info not found. Okay, I think we are getting some error at this moment. Mm, if we just do again, let's just see if it works or not. Mhm. So basically, the installation is fine, but okay, currently there is some kind of error here we have. Sometimes it happens, but we'll see some other features as well. If I just do right click here and try to go into explain code feature again, uh, okay, we have here option of code base. If I try to send again, we are getting some logs also. It's not showing anywhere. We are just seeing the okay in console. You can see so many things are coming. Okay, let me just find the way what is happening. So guys, basically I was trying to do an lookup for this particular host. Okay, so its DNS timeout is coming up. So I think there is some issue with their maybe this particular host which it is trying to reach this particular tool, and I came across this logs. I pasted in GPT and I tried to fix, but there is some issue with this tool, I feel. So yeah, installation wise our ID has been installed successfully, but it might be my issue, but I don't think so. But google.com and look is working for me. So if I try again and try to do okay, it's failing. So maybe there will be some fix, but I'm not sure on this thing. So I'll try to see if anything I get solution. So if I will just post a video on this, but for now that's it. the installation wise, it's quite simple that you can do it just for this purpose. If you don't face this issue, then it's perfectly fine. But if you face, we need to look into it. So we need to join their what we have, mm, discord discord servers. So from there we can get my some information. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching.